Hello, New Wave of British Heavy Metal.com here today. It's the 14th of December 2022. Before we get into it, the usual opening request for a favour if I may, and that's if you would please subscribe to the channel. That'd be excellent. Every subscriber helps and is appreciated, so do hit the button if you would. Okie doke, today we've got some excellent progressive metal for you. Docker's Guild and Season 2 in this saga, Mystic Technocracy, Season 2, the Age of Entropy. Now, this is Douglas Docker's massive Mystic Technocracy project, and it moves on with the release of Season 2, Age of Entropy. It's been about a decade, I think, since the first CD in the series, Age of Innocence, came out. And it's certainly been worth the wait, as this Age of Entropy delivers in fine style, really does. In case you might not be familiar with it, Docker's Guild, it's Douglas Docker is the man behind it all, and the Docker's Guild is a planned progressive metal space opera which develops over 5 seasons and 4 books for a total of 9 albums. Quite impressive. Season 1 was superb. I've been waiting on Season 2 news eagerly for, well, ever since really. And then probably around a year or so ago, Douglas opened a crowdfunding campaign for Season 2. I chucked in a few quid, and top man that he is, true to his word, Douglas duly delivered. And how? You know, as the name suggests, Docker's Guilds and a bit of an ensemble cast of musicians along the likes of, say, Arion or Avantasia and things like that. And for the Age of Entropy, Douglas has recruited the likes of Sacha Paith, Joel Hochstricker, Nita Strauss, Annika van Giersbergen and Amanda Somerville, just to name a few that lend their considerable talents to this album. And Douglas himself, he goes up to 11 and beyond with his keyboard skills. Breathtaking stuff, he's all over it. Keyboard, synthesizers, everything else going on, and man, can he play? I mean, for me, he's up there with anyone else that you'd care to mention. The music itself, outstanding progressive metal, as the Mystic Technocracy story unfolds over 75 minutes running time, and the scale of it all is quite breathtaking. You know, the mostly spoken terminus kicks it off to set the scene. Then we've got K475 WAM, which is a sort of a progged up symphonic neoclassical reworking of Mozart's piece. And Douglas really puts keyboards up here, and Joel Hoekstra is all over it, shredding like there's no tomorrow. Brilliant. And then as we get into the main story, which is delivered in a series of episodes, the delivery and the variety is quite superb. We've got it all from some reasonably gentle stuff to melodic to full-on prog, symphonic, neoclassical, and heavy metal kind of stuff as well, and everything in between. You name it, it's here. For example, Lucy is something of an infectious melodic rocker with some edge to it, which punches along nicely. Die Today, one of the heavier numbers with some real bite to it. And even, excuse my French, as the cliche goes, Les Chemins, I hope I pronounced that right, which is a sort of a reggae style number with a funky bass line and the lyrics in French. You know, what a variety just with 3 songs there. And then to add to that, there's a really excellent cover of Machine Messiah from the vastly underrated Yes album Drama from all those years ago, if you remember that. So here, if sweeping, complex prog metal's your bag, you really can't go wrong with the Age of Entropy. It's just phenomenal from start to finish. The imagination, the delivery, the scale of it, the story, the variety, it's marvellous stuff. Pick it up if you would like to. Say I got mine through the crowdfunding campaign. It arrived a few days ago. Well worth the wait. If you would like a copy for yourself, I'll put a link below to Docker's Guild website where you can pick it up from, and also the Bandcamp page, various formats available. Next up we should be back to good old new wave of British heavy metal, because after a bit of a wait, the Black Rose, Walk It how your Toolkit the CD and DVD arrived. Now, it's taken a while to get here from Sonic Age Records. It's not their fault, let me stress that. Not Sonic Age Records' fault at all. The delays have all been caused by the postal worker strikes that we've been having here in the UK for a while now, and everything's in a mess. And I've got some other music coming from abroad that's held up for the same reason. But anyway, give me a few days to get my ears around that, and I'll put up a review and a video. In the meantime, do check out Dockers Guild. Well worth it. So links below to Dockers Guild website and Bandcamp page. All right, well, there we go. Before you do go, please subscribe to the channel. That really would be excellent. And as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and take care.